Hi Aries, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a love reading, and this reading really is on your person, alright? So this is all about them, and you still could be showing up here, so please be aware of that, and that these are also generals, so they may or may not resonate, okay? Yeah, let's find out here all about your person, Aries, alright? And see here, Aries person, for Aries person. Come to the edge. Wow, this is kind of telling them to kind of take a leap of faith, possibly. The tribe, this is talking about kind of seeking out your friends here and people who believe in the same things that you do, kind of, to kind of like feel at home. Chop wood, this is talking about like just kind of enjoying the everyday, kind of the everyday things that we have to do, right? Whether that is like washing dishes or whatever it is, kind of enjoying your home, something like that, right? And soulmates is here, and we all know what that is, right? Somebody could have their soulmate here, but maybe they have to kind of come to the edge, right? To kind of get that soulmate. One last card is not for you. Wow. So yeah, I thought that this was looking, for me this looks a little bit like a mixed, right? Like some of these energies over here are for your person and some could be for you, Aries. So let's see what we have. I beg your pardon. Let's see, for Aries person is King of Pentacles. Wow, Aries. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I actually know somebody who is dealing with a Capricorn who is an Aries. King of Swords in the near future. Page of Swords is here. And the Page of Swords is how they are seeing themselves. They need some more info. Yes, they do. And let's see why why your person, Aries, is in the King of Pentacles energy or attire. With all these grapes all over there. Yeah, wow. They could be in Italy over here, right? They could. Let's see. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Wow. This could talk about two earth signs, but this could just like be like a double confirmation that maybe many of you guys are dealing with a King of Pentacles. But this is really interesting because the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse can be like lazy. But I feel like that is not what this is trying to say here. I don't think so. Let's see what else we have here. Five of Cups. Your person is like in regret here. Yeah, wow. They sure are here. This could be saying that your person over here, Aries, is like, they feel they are a king here, right? They feel like they kind of vibrate like a king, but a certain situation has kind of put them in the, in the reverse here. I feel like that's what that is. And let's see what they are regretting here. Let's see. I mean, I feel like it is you, Aries, right? Why is that Five of Cups there? Let's find out. Six of Swords. Your person's leaving here, and they're leaving with like a sad regret. They could be regretting you leaving, maybe, Aries. The Emperor, here you are. Wow. Queen of Swords. Your person is discerning here whether or not they're going to end up in regret. This is how I see this about you. They're already in the reverse. This earth sign that you're dealing with, Aries, they're in the reverse here. I feel like they're asking themselves if maybe, we're going to find out, but they could be like questioning, this could be just discerning here, whether or not this is going to end up like with a regret here, like a sad regret, and they're going to end up walking away from you. But they could be trying to figure out if you are doing that here or if somebody is leaving you. So let's continue with the spy case. All right, this is a spy case. Two of Swords in the reverse. Detective case. Why is it Two of Swords in the reverse? And this is what's crossing them. To me, this could be like already finding out. It could be maybe trying so long to find out a situation that they're like done with kind of trying to figure it out. King of Cups. And remember, your person is seeing themselves as like spying or trying to figure something out here. Page of Swords, right? Like needing information. They could be spying too. Could be checking you out on Facebook, right? Everybody does it, don't they? King of Cups is there. Why is it there, please? I feel like your person was like trying to figure out here if you're having a new beginning with a water sign, and over here they're trying to figure out, like, since you could be having a new beginning with a water sign here, like if it's going to end up in regret for them. This is how this reading is really looking, okay? And I feel like your person is the one who is saying this is not for me. You could be thinking that they are soulmates. They could be thinking that you are their soulmate, but this is not for you because there's somebody else in the picture. That's what's going on. Why is the Two of Wands in the root, please? Why is it there? Sun card. Hermit. There's a Virgo here, or, you know, it could be that they are soul searching. And they could be, right? Because the Queen of Swords is here. The Two of Swords and the Spy card. This is all about trying to figure something out. They could be maybe. But I saw Virgo in the last reading, and this could be a King of Pentacles here, right? This Virgo, yeah, I forgot this over here. You could just be dealing with a Virgo, and they are trying to find out, I feel like, if you are leaving somebody else here, or if you are starting over with a King of Cups, whether or not maybe they want to go here. To me, this doesn't look like you're with somebody. This looks like you are with a King of Cups here, and they're trying to, like, discern it. And they're not with you, but maybe you guys feel like you are soulmates, right? The Hermit card, let me see. Let me get a card on the Hermit. This is the root why it's all happening for your person. Ten of Cups. I feel like they're trying to gain clarity here. Yes, that's what they're doing. They're trying to gain clarity here if you are, like, trying to choose between them and somebody else, Aries. Yes, they are. Between them and a family dynamic. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, your person is like this. They could be a Virgo. They don't have to be a Virgo. I feel like they're trying to shine a light there next to Leo. And for some of you guys, it could be a Leo here, right? These are for the whole wide world, and, you know, whatever's going on for my best friend who is Jamaican, and my other best friend who is in, you know, Switzerland, right? It's going to be different. And in the recent past, hope you guys know those are jokes, but they're trying to, like, raise a point. Why is that Hierophant? It's in the recent past, right? So this is them in the recent past. Your person, Six of Wands, Ten of Swords. So this could have ended up for them really shitty here. Yeah, okay. I feel like this is somebody from your past you're dealing with, right? There's two people here. One is from your past, and one is... And the one from the past, I feel like, is trying to figure out if you're with somebody else. Yeah, that's what they're trying to do here. This is in the recent past. This is crowning their thoughts. I beg your... No, this is in the recent past. Yes, it is. Beg your pardon. So in the recent past, there was some type of a painful ending because somebody had victory. It's that simple. And over here, crowning their thoughts, is the King of Swords. Okay? And, yeah, your person is all in their head. They have the King, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit... There could still be a Virgo here, right? They have the Page of Swords. I mean, they can't figure stuff out enough here, right? Let's see why the King of Swords is crowning their thoughts. He's running their show right now, the King of Swords, because they're trying to figure stuff out here. Three of Swords, see what I mean? Nine of Pentacles, wow. Three of Wands, Strength card. Your person could be, yes, they could be trying to make a decision here, but I don't feel like this is a decision for them. I feel like they are more just trying to figure something out here. Like, kind of like, what's going on? So over here, your person is analyzing here, maybe. If you are walking away from somebody, but I feel like what they are doing too is that since they are trying to figure out all the stuff about you, Aries, crowning their thoughts is just trying to have some courage to walk away from you. I feel like that's what that is. That is what's going on for your person, all right? Be nice, okay, Aries? The High Priestess is in the near future for them. Why is it there, please? Seven of Cups. Devil card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn here, right? Wow, this is like confusion and being stuck, potentially, possibly. Nine of Wands. This is your person. They don't know if you have like somebody else who's an option. They're confused. They're in the dark. They're stuck here. And they are in the Nine of Wands energy, which is the wounded warrior. Your person is you've already been through something with this person. And they could be a Capricorn, because we see the Queen, King, and the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like there are 2 earth signs in this reading. And there could be an earth sign, another earth sign who knows something here about somebody. And your person could be thinking, does that have anything to do with my union? Like, Aries, you could know somebody who maybe is going to tell your water sign over here that you are going to go off with this other person. Something like that. So this person, who could be a Capricorn, doesn't really matter. I feel like they are an earth sign though. And I feel like your primary person is the King of Cups. That's what I think here. Doesn't have to be. It could just be. But you have a primary person, and it's not this person here that this reading is about. No, it is not. This reading is about somebody like on the outside. Somebody who's trying to figure out if you still have somebody at home, Aries. I feel like that's what this reading is about. And over here, in their near future here, they're guarded here. I feel like they think you went back to a water sign here, a Pisces or a Scorpio. They're confused about it. And the Page of Swords is in how they see themselves. Why do they see themselves that way? Knight of Swords, 8 of Wands. They're still trying to figure out something here. They're trying to figure out here, it's possible if you are cutting out your own union, like if you're walking away from somebody here, and they could be trying to figure it out up here, right? I feel like that's what they're doing. They're discerning a matter here. I feel like they're sad here because they're not sure that you left somebody else or not, if you did. And not just that, I feel like really what this is that your person is discerning the situation because they're leaving you. They're like sad here that they're leaving here because they think you are still dealing with someone else. That's what it is. And you haven't clarified it, Aries, because you're being the magician. Yes, you are. So over here, they're trying to figure out if there is change here. Something like that. Why is that 8 of Wands? Why do they see themselves as the 8 of Wands? And they could be trying to figure out here, like, something about some fast news that could be coming in. Like, they could be thinking, wow, I bet you they could be saying to themselves, I bet you, like, I'm going to find out here in the near future. Yeah, like something, I bet you I'm going to find out maybe quickly about this. Your person's been thinking about this for a while here, if you're with somebody else. And what they're trying to do, figure out here too, is if you're like staying with this, if you're manipulating them, yes. Wow. And there could be communication here, right? There could have been some communication here. Your person over here, they're seeing themselves as not trusting you. Yes, for sure. Okay? Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah, they don't trust you. Not at all. And I feel like how your person is seeing you, to how they see themselves here, Aries, is regarding you, right? They are, I just feel like there could have been some bad communication here. Or not bad, but they could be trying to decipher. You could have spoke to them, right? You could have or maybe sent them some text here and they don't really understand what you sent them. And they're thinking to themselves, what is Aries trying to do? Manipulate me? Like, I don't really understand what that was about. We all know when we try to be confusing, it is because we're trying to fool somebody, right? Or manipulate, which is kind of similar. Let's look at these Lenormands real quick. What is the energy for Aries person here? Because this is an interesting reading. This is, I feel like, the most interesting reading here all day, okay? Yeah, usually it is the same old thing. Somebody has a third party. Let's see what we got here. The birds, this can be communication. This could be Twitter. This can be Facebook because, and this is gossip here. And I was saying, in the root here, I feel like your person, like, they are thinking that there is somebody here maybe who is like knows about them. Something like that. Knows about them and you're with somebody and they're afraid somebody's going to like tell the other person. Something like that. Like they know, like Aries, you have somebody close to you who knows your wife and probably knows this other person. The woman, yeah, okay, the labyrinth, the birch broom, and the star. So there's a lot of chaos and conflict here. Somebody, one of you guys is each other's star. So you and this person, I feel like this is really interesting. It says soulmates, not for you. Right? So these are completely conflicting, right? Yeah. So, you know, that can go, you guys are going to have to figure that one out. But that could be, as I was saying, you know, this could be, guys might think each other are soulmates here. I feel like that's part of the dynamic too. I feel like this Aries, you don't want to let somebody go here, even though you have somebody else. This is how this reading looks. It's possible you already have a soulmate here, and this not for you is this other person. It's a possibility. Come to the edge. I feel like you, Aries, I just think that you want this person to kind of come to the edge with you. But you still have somebody, and they know that, and they are forever trying to kind of like discern it. And this is chaos and conflict and the labyrinth. See, somebody's trying to figure, this is your person. They keep hitting a wall here. Yeah, they put on every detective hat they could find, right? Over at the FBI. That's what they did. And there is something that is clouding their judgment here. Yes. The storm. I don't feel like your person's going through a storm here. Not this person that you want to be with. I don't think so. They could think it's going to end up in regret. And they could also be thinking that they're wondering here if you have left somebody. But they could be thinking you're not going to leave that person because that person will be grieving. Because your person's trying to figure out why you're not leaving somebody. They are. They're like, or if you have left, or if you are going to. And I feel like for them, it is all of the above. Okay? Is Aries going to leave so-and-so? And I wonder if it's because of that. If they don't leave, Aries doesn't leave their person, who could be a Queen of Cups in this reading, why then, why not? What's the real reason behind it? Maybe they're soulmates. Maybe. But your person, I feel like they know deep down that they are not for you because you have this other person that you are not being honest with. And there is something clouding their judgment here. I don't think your person is in the storm here, but I feel like there is something clouding their judgment. And it could be some type of confusing communication too. The birds, this is like gossip, or like it could even be confusing communication because it is kind of like low-level communication. It's not the owls, which is like kind of trusted information, sort of, okay? And I don't know if I've heard that before. Trusted for some kind of companies trying to sell something here. And this is what they're trying to find out. There's something clouding their judgment, or their thought process, or their judgment about this whole thing, about their detective case, about you and another woman. And here are the cards showing that. And in their environment is the moon. This is just like confusion or this water sign that you are with, right? I don't think your person is like, I don't think that your person here is trying to find out about you. I don't think that they are the ones grieving. I feel like they're trying to figure out if you are not leaving somebody here. This is you. 6 of Swords, because you're going to leave them grieving. Your person's like, they're like, well, maybe he can't leave her because, you know, she's like, excuse me, maybe he won't leave her because he thinks they're soulmates or something. But the person that you love, Aries, is this other person. It is. This other person who's, you know, trying to find out about what you are doing. The moon card is in the environment. This is the person that you really want to be with. The moon card is there. Yeah. Wow. Queen of Wands, here you are. 2 of Cups. This is in their environment. This could be you with a secret in their environment. And this could maybe be them, soulmates. I feel like the soulmate is this person here. But it is not for them. This is their reading. It is not for them because you have somebody else. And in their hopes and fears is the 9 of Cups. Why would they hope for the 9 of Cups? 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past. This is like your buddy, I feel like. You're like your friend. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Wow, this is what they are hoping or fearing. So for me, your person is fearing that you're going to stay in a family dynamic or something like that with the Queen of Cups. This is what they're fearing. They're not hoping for this. Lovers. 8 of Pentacles. Empress. This is the other person. Third party. Ace of Swords. They could be trying to gain clarity here. They could, but I feel like they are just, you're going to stay with this person from the past. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah. See, this is, and this person, this 6 of Cups person could be the water sign or this other sign. I can't, you know, this other person who is an earth sign. I'm not sure what earth. What part of the earth, okay? And this, for me, in their hopes and fears, this is suspicions. 9 of Swords in the reverse. Yes, they're suspicious here that you're just going to, like, start all over with this person again, this Queen of Cups person. Yeah. And we're going to go over to Vimeo and find out all about your person. This is the best reading all day, in my opinion, or the most interesting, not really the best. Yeah, let's see here. And we're going to get the outcome here, and we're going to see the current dynamic between you and this person, okay? Yeah, because that is kind of not really here. And how they really feel about you, right? What they really want, like what they really want for themselves, like their desires, what they could be fearing, or what they are doubting separately, right? And the challenge here, or the block, like what is blocking them? And the unknown here, or what they could be hiding from you, what you don't know about them. Okay, Aries and Aries person. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys got a message, please give a thumbs up. The best way is always to get your own reading, right? And all those extendeds are super, super affordable. Yes, they are. Thank you so much, guys.